Hello, this is Garthidus, and we're inside of my temple, and we're gonna kind of do the inside today. I've kind of actually already done half of it, but I'm gonna kind of go through what it is exactly that I did as I do it. So just kind of lay down the base. I always fill in the holes with dirt or some other type of fill. There. And what is it? Alright, you got the stairs this way, that way. And because I didn't match up the outside of the building with these little rooms that I already had planned, I can't really show this wall because it's off as to what goes where. So I just kind of put this in front of it. Put that there. Is that? Yeah, that's there. And then... Same things like this. The difference, though, with this area is that I wanted some light coming through. So I got pumpkin. That's where I put the pumpkin, right? Yeah. Nope. I did that little thing. In case, for some odd reason, if you were ever to look down, you wouldn't see the pumpkin. I hate seeing pumpkins directly under it, and I kind of thought that. So we'd kind of do something like this. So if you ever look down, you're not going to see the pumpkin, but the light still comes on through. And you got that coming through. And no, that's not how it goes. Around my axe. Take that out. And we got the lower half. And now I just gotta do the upside down stairs. It's kind of a crown. I always hate the angles on these things. You gotta get it just right, or they just do that funky little thing there. Now, actually, this one I did slightly different. I got the I got the water source coming down there, so I'll just have to. Well, it's the next one actually, so we'll be fine with it going there. Oh, that. And same thing over here. This, though, we have that. Just in case anybody looks through the water, which I don't think you actually can. think it's dark enough in there that you're never really going to be able to see. But just in case. I got this. This one. Straight on up. Oh, it's raining outside. I'm just going to turn down the volume. So this is the basis of the room. It's kind of all the features. I'm gonna finish out the kind of the interiors of them, and then come back and kind of just throw on the outside. Alright, so I got the inner walls of the rooms already built, and one thing I did forget to do was in the middle I changed it to something a little different. That's not an axe. I need an axe. I put some pumpkins down below. So the leaf, pumpkin, carpet. Now I play with fast graphics, but I know some people play with fine to where you can actually see below through the grass. So I always kind of design it with that in mind, because sometimes I do play with it and just take a quick look at it. That way when you look down, like here I got the green wool and green carpet. That's all you see. But then when you come over here, you look down and it's just bright. No, just light. You don't have to worry about seeing the tops of the pumpkins. It does cut down on the brightness by about 1. That's one thing to worry about. And you can see through the leaves in my ceiling. So I kind of like prefer just playing like this. I like seeing solid leaf blocks. So now we're gonna kind of work, just do it quickly, this outer edge. Pull back. So we got just the upright oak logs. The stairs. This creates the pool for the water to go into. The water will come right out through there. You don't actually, nothing on the side actually prevents it from going anywhere because it comes out that one and goes down. But I do like the mixtures of glass, stone, and iron bars. And we got this upside down stair. Throw that in there. Nope. One too many. Or was that? No, that one was right. Yeah. And just kind of right above it, the leaves. Alright, and that's kind of the basis of this outside part of it. So I'm going to finish this off, and then I'll kind of go up top, and it's very basic up there right now. Mostly just a floor, and then we'll work on the rest of it. See you in a moment. Alright, so I've kind of prepped the area. I need the dirt here so I can place the stairs upside down. I hate when they do that. They can be so annoying. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And Throw the stairs. I don't really need it to match as much. These stone stairs actually match more from with the oak pillars up top that we're going to put up in a second than they do at the bottom. That doesn't bother me so much, although I don't know. I do like that. I ended up changing that. And just gotta take out all the dirt. Now with these pumpkins kind of light up these stairs right here. That was part of the reason. The other part is I wanted to kind of give a little lighting effect just from the stairs. So with that there, I gotta remember I got the oak. Put that in there. So yeah, with these here, they're gonna light up. They'll look brighter. You can than the rest of the area. So I want them to be different. That's why these particular are the cobblestone slabs rather than the other one. And throw these down. Put a fence on top. I've thought about putting just another leaf on top, but I do kind of like this. That way it keeps the upper area bright, and it kind of looks good with the fence going into the torch, although I don't know. I don't fully like it. So I might think of something else to kind of light this area. And then the rest is just oak slabs. I had these in place, but you don't really tell that they're there. Oh, that's too far down. And so just gonna run back up here. Oh, well, I'm gonna finish that off. You don't really need to see me throwing down the floor. And then underneath each of these tile layers is just what is that called? Andesite. The polished andesite with the rough andesite on the sides matches the top. And so I'll do that, and I'll be back in a bit to kind of look at what else needs to be done. Alright, so this is kind of what I have for these side little areas. And we got the vines here, so you can just come right up and get up here. A few changes that I made is I put pumpkins under these stairs. It gives them a little more illumination. It kind of looked a little dark. That kind of lightens up the place. And then I did move the upside down stairs so that they were more in line with what's down at the bottom than what's at the top. Before, the cobblestone stairs were lined up with these oak pillars. Up here I'm eventually going to make like maybe little seating areas and other little things. For now, I'm just going to come over here and recreate this. And stairs right there. Is that? No. No, no, no. A little bit off. Got the dark oak running across the top. And right here I've got pumpkins back there with the carpets over them. I'm going to put leaves. Maybe not straight across, but at least in front of here to give the lighting. Oh, hole in the ground. what did I put? Cobblestone above and below, and brown wool, birch fences, some cobblestone, some water. And some spruce leaves. Just falling in the holes. I plan to, in these little grass areas, put, well, grass and flowers and stuff through there to liven this place up. Oh, I got one little button I'm going to have to make. Alright. This, you know, I'm going to have to... The upper part is pretty good. Just going to have to build out a base so you don't see this just straight brown wool. That's a little too much. Though I'm going to just, you know, obviously keep the stained glass panels you can see through. I'm going to kind of start on this, get a design going, and then come back and finish it. Alright, a quick update on the back wall. I've had this little water underneath the upside down stairs. Great little pillars, the dark oak wood. That seems to be the framing that I've used, is the dark oak wood logs. And I got the spruce leaves that I've been using throughout, right in front of the pumpkins. And so now I just need to incorporate this brown wool, probably some sort of smaller banner with like border, you know, with fences, walls, iron bars, things like that to kind of give it a little pop. Maybe even some vines. Alright, and just the rest of that up there. Have to finish that up and then come back. This is the end product of kind of the actual building. They kind of deciding between these two sets of pillars. This one, the fences and the walls actually attach, so you can see it right there. But here they don't. I kind of don't like this. At the same time, I like this pedestal, how it is like that. And this just seems too long. But other than that, the basis of the building is done. Just some final touches, some greenery, and some probably some seating areas up top, and then that will be done. And then I just have down here a straight tunnel. I'll eventually get to. This leads to a zombie spawner and then a skeleton spawner. So I'll eventually build those up. But yeah. So if you have any comments, suggestions, or opinions, feel free to share them in the comment section, I guess. So I will see you later.